Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse today, Tuesday, October 11th, 2022. There are a lot of trials coming to a close. U.S. versus Trevor Milton of Nikola. We should have closing arguments possibly today. There was a week hiatus as Mark Mukasey, his counsel, tested positive for COVID, but it looks like it's all systems go. They've put in a lot of things about jury instructions, and we'll see. Also, Kevin Spacey, Anthony Rapp versus Kevin Spacey, civil trial. Rapp is still on the stand, and soon he will be getting cross-examined by Jennifer Keller or the other guy, Skolnick. They brought him in from California, hired guns, calling out Anthony Rapp and saying it's just a seething resentment. Or was it even sexual at all, they say. But there's a lot of fights about whether other victims' testimony, other than Mr. Andrew Holtzman, can come in, and Judge Kaplan has reserved decision on that. The beginning of a death penalty case. U.S. versus Saipov, the man who drove down the West Side Highway killing 8 from Uzbekistan. He's not coming to jury selection today. Apparently he doesn't really want to come. But when he does come, he's going to have, there are going to be some prayer breaks, and the federal defenders at the last minute have asked for a stay based on jury pool that disfavors him because it excludes inactive voters and therefore people of color. Don't know if it's going to work. I think it's going to start up. Brooklyn, EDNY, U.S. versus Thomas Barrack. We've written a story this morning because Judge Kogan over there ruled that an expert or witness speaking about FARA, the Foreign Agent Registration Act, shouldn't be heard because it's going to confuse the jury. Agreed. And I'd say even if he's convicted, he's got some appeals grounds, at least to play it out for a few years. Take a look at that. At the UN yesterday, there was a UN General Assembly meeting about Ukraine. There was a lot of hoopla, and there's going to be an open vote maybe on Wednesday. But the reality is they have no power to stop anything. And what I want to say about Ukraine is that Antonio Guterres is working with a company called Trammo, based in Houston, that was sued for poisoning the water in Puerto Rico. How is the UN working with a commodities firm like that? We've asked, and they haven't answered. They're corrupt. We need to re-enter. To be continued.